Friends, I am going to share my thoughts on different landscapes like mountains and seashores. I am no psychologist or just an engineer, but still, I will share my point of view with you all, and I hope you will enjoy it. 10 years ago, I lived among the trees. The world was lush and quiet, populated by deers and monkeys, outlined by ferns and creepers. It sounds perfect, and in many ways it was. And then I moved to the seashore. Here, as soon as I get within the reach of the ocean, whether it is the smell of the salt air or the sound of the breaking waves or the scan out to the distant horizon, a deep tide of ease rises in me, bringing both clarity and contentment. Not everyone feels this way. For some, the same echo of water on sand might bring mild panic. The open water stretches into vast loneliness and not comfort. So, what draws so many of us, people like me, to gaze out over the waves while others prefer to go to higher grounds for the company of pine trees or the shelter of the steep mountains? I feel that residents of states with mostly mountains tend to be more introvert than those who live elsewhere. Among the possible explanations, I wonder, is geography itself. The shelter and protection of mountains or the broad open spaces that you may find at the seashore could actually cause people to become more extroverted or introverted. I myself an introvert, but for me, the wide open view of the sea is often more confronting than being in the mountains. So, what draws me to the ocean instead? Well, introverts are particularly aware of what is happening around them. In introverts, the area of the brain that processes emotions is more sensitive to stimuli. So, any new set of flush of reaction leads to a higher heart rate. Some introverts may seek protective seclusion in the mountains as a balm against overstimulation. Others, like me, may find it in the steady beat of waves or the restful blue that blurs the line between sky and sea. When I asked a group of friends what they thought about the connection between personality and landscape, one confirmed introvert said to me that maybe She liked open spaces because she could see the people coming. For me, this is certainly true. Before going down to the beach, I often look around to prepare myself for who I might be meeting there. The rhythmic sound of the waves is thought to calm us. When I wake in the night and I catch that distant sound through an open window, I turn over and close my eyes. But not everyone is lulled to sleep this way. In the open ocean, I am aware of how insignificant I am. It's humbling and enriching and empowering and many, many feelings at once. The ocean can be both a source of life and a source of danger. It is the place life came from and the place some of us return to at life's end, our prospect and our refuge, our past and our future. If I wake early and walk along the shore, I'll sometimes see the ocean's edge as a true refuge. For me, the shelter of the ocean is the view itself. The prospect is what lets me imagine that I could keep on going if only I knew how all the way to the other side.